Yeah, I mean, I started to feel like myself again. But, I'm still not where I want to be at. Never satisfied. So for me, that's kind of like a, the start to being here at SC. So I'm excited. I feel really good after that game, and excited to keep playing that way.
Obviously, the defense slowed a little bit in that second half. What was clear when you watched that tape about where the defense?
I mean, guys are in position, man. Everyone just gotta. I think it's a mentality thing. I said that in pregame. We just gotta finish, man. Guys kind of lured to sleep a little bit. I mean, you could tell the difference from the first to second half. We were more aggressive in the first half from top down. So just keeping our fun, guys. That's it.
Mason, you were talking, I think, a week or two ago just about tackling and whether it was technique thing or mentality thing, just guys not properly executing.
Right.
Obviously, still a lot of missed tackles in that game against Colorado.
Right.
You still see those same kind of issues? I mean, how do you move forward with that?
I think it's a process, man. I mean, a lot of teams miss tackles. It's just part of the game. The running back might, beat you. He might stiff arm. He might spin out of a tackle. That's just part of the game. And trying to minimize those, I think, is the goal. We're just trying to get better at it.
How do you approach the rotation at inside linebacker? How do you approach having a different guy next to you? Our
linebacker room is so mixed, man. We got all different personalities. I love going with all those guys. They all bring something different to the table. So, I think a lot of the guys play both positions, so they're talking to me and I'm talking to them. So I enjoy it. I do.
What were some of the things that you wanted to improve personally after the game started?
Effort. I mean, I watched some plays and I was just like, man, maybe if I broke maybe half a second earlier, I could have made that play, or I could have, slowed it down, or just for me, I'm never satisfied. I see I'm very hard critic on myself. My parents always try to, calm me down after games, but it's a routine. I rush home, watch the game, maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I can kind of relax. But just little things.
In terms of making reads out there on the field, how would you evaluate how fast you guys are able to play at this point?
As a whole?
Yeah.
I think from the spring to now, I think we're night and day with the defensive scheme. I think we're able. Grinch is throwing things at us that maybe a lot of teams couldn't handle, and I think we're handling it big. Being able to check everything and kind of play a little offense on defense, which I kind of call it.
Bryson was talking about just how much the defense believes in Coach Grinch and just feeling like it's putting you guys in the right spots. I mean, what do you feel as far as you guys buying into that?
I mean, you can't say he's wrong. I mean, we're there, we're missing tackles. That means we're in the right spot. Guys are close to the man. One guy made a one-hand catch. Guy made a diving catch. Great throw by the quarterback. So it's all a part of the game, man. It's like you can't get everything perfect. So for us, it's just about trying to get as close to the line as possible as we can for perfect.
How would you just describe the confidence level of the defense right now?
I think it's. I mean, we played a half. We played a really good half, and I think at Arizona State we did kind of the same thing. We just kind of take those good areas and put them together and try to get rid of the bad stuff. I think we needed to be exposed to those things. Playing away, maybe we didn't have noticed that we needed to work on some things if that didn't happen. So I mean, as long as we're 5-0, we're undefeated. We can. That's our goal at the end of the year. So.
Do 2 more?
What are some of the key indicators to you that you're playing at the level you expect from yourself?
My name being called a lot. I think that's something that my mom always talks about, and man, I love it. In my head, I'm counting. That's 1. That's 2. So for me, I think that I heard my name called a lot, and I felt like I was flying around with my head on fire, and I think I need to keep doing that and stepping up a little bit more than that.
Before you go, any special plans for Children Family Weekend? Your family coming to the game?
Yeah, of course. They're always at the game. I mean, I don't know how all that stuff works here. All the tailgating and stuff. So they got it all planned out. But we always go to the beach on Sunday. That's like a routine thing.
Thank you, Mason.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Mason.